Good morning, everybody from Port Orange, Florida. We're at the Dunlawton Sugar Mill Gardens. This area of Florida was founded in the 1800s, owned by one gentleman who was killed in the Second Seminole War. The original purpose of this land was sugar and cotton plantations. And then from 1948 to 1952, there was a little theme park area here built, a tourist attraction, Bongoland, named after an orangutan or a gorilla that lived in the area at that time. Basically, concrete and chicken wire dinosaurs. Some of those remnants still exist here today, as well as the remnants of the sugar mill. We got a little friend here. This is a free park owned by Volusia County. You can visit from 8 to blue dot o'clock daily. We can take a look around. Hey, there's maps.
Yeah.
Dora the Explorer. The map, the map, the map.
The map, the map. I was reading on there, they said, in the mailbox. It was cute. Oh, they have a free library. I should have known. I would have brought some books.
It's a gazebo. There's a lot to see here.
They show where all the plants are.
59 items on the map. And away we go. Oh, look at that guy. Hello, friend. This is the giant ground sloth. This guy is propped up with his tree here. I love his eyes. It's like ooh, God bless you. It's like googly eyes. It's the fern grottos. Many of these ferns are listed in the 1882 catalog. First generation, 1832 to 1910. Second gen, third gen. There's been some damage. Yellow jackets are active in this area. I am always a magnet for yellow jackets, so I'm not getting any closer. There's a butterfly garden.
Oh, there's one over there.
Yeah, I see a lone butterfly over there. Lots of bees.
Yeah.
There's a human sundial.
Oh, that's so funny.
Wow. It is 9:30.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Pretty fun.
Here's the sugar factory. The engine room, boiling room. Protected archaeological area. This is the coquina. Seashell rock. Lime. Fun story about coquina rock. We were up at the fort further up Highway 1. It came out of a low-hanging doorway, smashed my head, and got a concussion. Look at this. The most dangerous chieftain. Wow. To the right was the engine room. To the left was the boiling room for processing cane juice. We recently went on a train ride called the Sugar Express, which is still active today for sugar producing in south central and southeast Florida. Sugar is still a huge driver of the Florida economy. You can see the roof. I don't know how well you can see here. Might be washed out. The metal roof was meant to protect stonework and machinery. There was a wooden roof before it. Wow, it's too bad I didn't bring any ghost hunting stuff. This is crazy. Garbage in there. This area is all kept up for the most part by volunteers that come in Wednesdays and Saturdays.
This is so cool. Look at the building before, like.
This is where we're standing.
That's a pretty hefty building.
Wow. And so we've also been to the old sugar mill in DeLeon Springs, which is where the pancake house is. But it's nothing like this with as much stuff still intact. There's a lot of loose parts around, like the gears and everything. And we were at the other, I can't remember where we were camping, that was a little bit more towards Panhandle, up past Swanee River, that had remnants of the sugar mill like laying out in the forest. But this stuff is really cool to see all in place.
I mean, look at this little,
Yeah.
thing.
Wow, gorgeous. Spanish mills.
And Bongoland.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
In all its glory. To the side of the building, we have the remnants out here. Look how gorgeous this is.
It's so peaceful.
No one's here. Whoa!
That's what I was just...
Off into the woods. By the way, this place is overrun with poison ivy, so they warn you about it on the website. You should familiarize yourself with the plants and not really kind of venture off the path here. Whoa, look at that bird! Look, cardinal. Wow.
That's so pretty.
I don't know if you can see through the brush here, but people's homes back right up into this park. Wow. Look at that thing.
Oh, look at the other part.
Oh, that's like something probably living in there.
Yeah.
Why don't you go bend down there and check it out?
No, thank you.
Yeah.
There's more of the trees.
And there's always a bench.
There's always a bench.
This is the way the land looked when it was free domain of the Indians. Bongoland! So you figure theme park wise, in that time period we had Cypress Gardens, 1936.
Wasn't Gatorland here?
Gatorland's like 1948 or so, and Bongoland. And you also have Marine Land, which we did last fall as well. But here's the Stegosaurus and the prehistoric animals made by M.D. Manny Lawrence. Look at his head. This is so cool. Look at the footprint. I love this whole area. They've got more dinosaurs there. These dino eggs. Random hose. He's a friendly guy. Got a little T-Rex helping some plants grow.
I got a book thing here too.
Oh, little kid's library. And you could read next to him.
Yeah.
The spooky looking kid on a bench.
That's not good.
This is crazy. I love it.
Look at all the dinosaurs.
Just absolutely gorgeous.
This is so pretty.
More sugar mill or sugar cane machinery. Here's another guy. Succulents. We have a Nature's Chapel event site here.
Oh, this is pretty.
Look at this.
You get married here? Wow.
What a backdrop.
That's amazing.
Hmm.
And I love the walkway. It's not like a street.
Yeah. And just beyond the chapel brings us to our last dino. Triceratops.
Wow.
Look at this guy. He's massive. Solid. This is so crazy.
Yeah, this is so cool. Can you imagine someone just doing this out of, concrete and stuff? Back then?
Wow. R.I.P. Bongoland. By the way, for anybody that thinks it might be weird that they had a monkey living on this property naturally, if you go over to Silver Springs Park over towards Ocala, that park is essentially overrun with monkeys at times. Free reign and roaming. They tell you not to feed them, but they're out in the open. This whole area here is native plants of Florida. The weeping Yaupon holly. Look at that thing.
He's like, stop taking pictures of me.
This is the gnome home. Look at the tree. A couple of them face planted.
Yeah.
Or sleeping. All the bugs. Well, I think that is gonna do it for us here. This is a really interesting off-road free adventure. As always, thank you so much for coming along. Thank you very much for all of your likes, comments, and subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great day. See you guys.